What's going on, my little baboon loving motherfuckers? All right, listen, I'm gonna give you this story because I got a lot of people from New Jersey. Same shit as New York. Different species of motherfuckers out there. Just because Jersey, even though it's next to New York, it's on the other side. So it's just some funny shit because, you know, being from New York, I got like 3 or 4 Jersey stories, but my great adventure monkey story was the one I always will remember because you don't forget shit like that. So here's how it goes. One day, me and Benny, we took this car from the high school. You know, the driver's ed car. We commandeered that motherfucker. And there was these 2 chicks. We fucking said, let's go to Great Adventures. It's fucking springtime. Let's get the fuck out of it. Everybody from New York knows that. Break out the Great Adventures, whatever. So we took the fucking car. You know, technically carjacked the car, the driver's ed car. You know, we took down that big sign and the sticker on the side. So it was one of those, the square types from the 90s. I don't remember what the fuck it was. Whatever, but the square type cars. So anyway, so the 2 girls were in the back. They were chilling. We were in the front. Me and Benny were in the front. And we're driving on this. A smooth fucking ride. Like, no joke. It was, I mean, you couldn't get a more perfect day to drive down to Great Adventures. So we fucking crossed over the fucking tunnel, got on the turnpike, head down. Everything was fucking cool. Everything was fine. Love is in the air. Everything is fucking fine. So I got my possible future girlfriend, wife in the back, and Benny, same thing. So we're all fine. So anyway, we get to Great Adventures. And this is as deep as New York motherfuckers go. Like, this is like Wild Kingdom for us. So, you know, because out there, you know, Jersey, you start seeing fucking grass and shit. After you pass fucking, you know, with the football stadium, was it the Giant Stadium? That swamp out there, that toxic radiation shit. Once you pass the big IKEA Newark Airport, you in the Wild West out there. So anyway, we're going down there. We get to Great Adventures. We're going to just park the car and we're going to go to the rides, have some fucking fun. So one of the girls turns to the mic, she goes, I want to go do the safari. So I look at Benny like, what the fuck am I doing the safari for? But back then it was like this thing where you pay, you drive your car slow, and you look at the animals. I'm like, I grew up in Harlem and in the Bronx. I didn't have to see any motherfucking animals out the window. I knew these motherfuckers alive. But hey, I live in a neighborhood where you fight the squirrels. So I was like, whatever, okay, fine. So we're going through this fucking safari. And this is like a New Jersey safari. I'm not making fun of New Jersey motherfuckers. Giant love, but that was the most fucked up animal Wild Kingdom safari ever. Let me explain how it went. The first part, they got like the animals you find like in America. So they got like a couple of fucking deer sleeping on the side. You got a couple of confused motherfucking buffaloes that they don't know where they're going. They're just walking in a circle. Like, if you watch these motherfuckers, they're just going in a circle. And I'm just laughing because it's like they had like 3 elk, and then motherfuckers were on the side. They were probably doing drugs. What the fuck we're doing here? There's no mountains. You in Jersey, motherfucker. That's where you are. So all of a sudden, past the deers, past the buffalo, bison, past the elk. One elk walked over to the side of the road. That motherfucker was big, like no joke. So I'm just like looking at it, it's okay, whatever. And we're driving. And then we go through, we start seeing like stupid animals, like, you know, like fucking sheep and fucking antelope and some fucking gay reindeer. There's some fucking animals just chilling by a tree. Like, what's up, motherfuckers? I thought he was gonna sell crack or something. He looked like he was from Newark. This motherfucker was just hanging out there. I was like, look at that nefarious motherfucker. He's probably the dealer for the neighborhood. So we keep driving and driving. And we go into this other fucking area where they got like bears just fucking chilling there. Like, they have some black bears on this side, and then this other side they had a bunch of like grizzly bears, but like they were like grizzly that looked like they grew up in like New Brunswick. They were just chilling there. They didn't know what to do with their life. They were all depressed. One motherfucker was looking at me like, help, get me out of here. Get me out of Jersey. I felt like popping the trunk for that motherfucker. But anyway, you know, we keep driving, and all of a sudden, as we keep driving forward, we get to this point where there's this, what's the best way to describe it? It feels like more Animal Kingdom-ish we're going to. And all of a sudden, you see the signs, make sure your windows are rolled up. And I'm thinking to myself, like, oh shit, we're going to see some real motherfuckers in here. All of a sudden, we cross over this fucking thing. And there's like a fucking, I don't know. It was like this fucking, it looked like a half a gay tiger. They must have had the hips. It was this tiger. Look like, dude, what are you running from? This dude is just sleeping there. He ain't chasing no animals. This fucking tiger is just like chilling there. It was like transmifrite tiger. I was expecting like a big ass tiger. None of that stuff happened. Then they had a couple of freaking manic depressing lions. Those motherfuckers look like they've been in Jersey way too long. They're like, help. We just got to get back to Africa, dude. I mean, it's just animals. Like, what fucking animals in Jersey were fucking just laying down? I didn't see no fucking animals walking and shit, except for that elk. But that motherfucker looked like he was trying to look for a way to get out. So I'm like, no fucking animals are walking. Like, what are we doing here? These fucking animals are not doing anything. I mean, then all of a sudden, there's fucking some zebras and shit. I'm like, the fuck are these fucking horses over here? That's the zebras? All the fucking zebras like leaning on each other like, what's up, motherfucker? I'm like, this is the most drug addicted zoo in the world. And I don't know, maybe they did drug addict those motherfuckers. They fucking were giving them pills so they could chill out. So we start fucking driving further and further. And the girl's like, oh my God, look, it's a giraffe. No joke, this motherfucking giraffe is just standing in the middle of the fucking road, just like blocking traffic. And I'm thinking to myself, like, go fuck your mother. I've been coming from New York. I want to go to the fucking bathroom. I want to fucking take a piss. I want to fucking wash my hands. I just want to get the fuck out of this Animal Kingdom bullshit. So there was a guy, it was two guys out there. There was a black guy and like a Mexican guy. Couldn't be Puerto Rican. Puerto Rican wouldn't be fucking around with these lions there. It had to be Mexican. It's a good job, my friend. That's the only motherfuckers that will do that. You'll never put a Puerto Rican anywhere on the road when there's a lion a couple of feet back. That motherfucker said, what? A lion where? Wow. Anyway, and they're like guiding you and shit how to drive around the fucking giraffe. I'm like, fuck that giraffe. I'm fucking moving around the fucking giraffe looking at me. I'm looking at him. So we passed the fucking giraffe and everything is fucking cool. And I know I'm getting to the end, because on the radio, they're like, be careful with the African giraffe and be careful, giving you like the warnings and shit. I was like, I just want to get the fuck out of here. This is fucking bullshit. Then we take a turn and there's like a bunch of fucking like special education antelopes. Then they have bulls. I'm like, what the fuck are these fucking animals doing? These motherfuckers are like, dude, they caught us. They brought us here and they took us to Newark. And all of a sudden, we just wound up here. That's fucked up if you're an animal in Africa running free and all of a sudden you wind up in Jersey. Like, that's fucked up. Fucking Jersey, of all the places to end your days. Like, I know I'm going to get a lot of hate from Jersey motherfuckers, but I love you motherfuckers, and you do know that for a fucking animal to wind up in that fucking Great Adventure Park, that's sad. What else? So anyway, we kept driving, passing all these fucking dumb animals. And then we get to the part where, there's a sign, make sure the windows are rolled up and all this bullshit. And we're going into like the last part of it. And all of a sudden, like, this is where the fucking, the monkeys are at. So I'm like, oh shit, they got monkeys here. No big deal. So me and Benny are there. And Benny's dozing off already. He's not driving. So he's fucking falling out. He don't give a fuck about zebras, antelopes. I'm over here fucking dodging Wild Kingdom out. And all of a sudden, these fucking baboons are all over the fucking place. They're like jumping on the fucking car, moving around. And the girl's like, oh my God, he's so cute. Look at him. I'm like, shut the fuck up. I want to get the fuck out of this motherfucker. And Benny's like, fucking baboons looking at Benny by the glass. And Benny don't even know he's like an inch away from glass from a fucking ferocious baboon. These fucking baboons are fucked up. They look like they've been selling crack in Jersey for fucking years. They're all fucked up. They're there, they get on cars. They start pulling out wiper blades and shit. So anyway, we keep driving by. And then all of a sudden, I hear this sound that I mean, I still remember to this day, but no joke, when I hear it, like, I still remember that day. So I'm driving, I'm looking at a couple of baboons in the front so I don't fucking run them over. All of a sudden I hear, boom, 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 boom. Then I heard the wildest sound in the back. I heard the two girls screaming and something else screaming. I was like, what the fuck is that? Fucking Benny woke up like the devil possessed him. One of the girls actually had their door unlocked and the fucking monkey fucking pulled the door, and all of a sudden this motherfucker was in the car. He was with us. Now I didn't see because you can't like really turn back. These girls are screaming and kicking. Let me tell you something. Puerto Rican girls, when they're terrified, that's a force of nature to deal with. What's the problem though? They kick and punch and beat that motherfucker to the front. And on the center dash, when you put rest your arm, all of a sudden this furry, smelly motherfucker from New Jersey / Africa, he just shows up between me and Benny. And he just did the wildest thing ever. He let out a I grabbed that hairy motherfucker. I was like, you motherfucker, you're gonna die. I was fucking bashing him to the fucking drive of the front. The radio station was changing. All of a sudden you're hearing Lionel Richie. You're hearing fucking off-track betting. You're hearing everything. And fucking Benny's going caveman on that motherfucker. We're fucking this animal up. The girls are screaming. We're fucking this baboon up. And I think his boys were looking at us from the side because them motherfuckers were getting crazy. We were fucking this motherfucker up. I had him pinched, like, but this motherfucker was strong. And his face was facing towards Benny. I had the back of his furry's fucking head. And I'm machine gunning this motherfucker to the front. You're gonna die, you motherfucker. But the problem was I got a fucking seatbelt on. Benny got a fucking seatbelt on. How the fuck we can't get this motherfucker out? All of a sudden, fucking Benny said, push this motherfucker by the window. So no joke, I push him by the window, Benny grabs him. You know how you push the buttons, the fucking window comes down? We were struggling with this motherfucker so bad and fucking him up. His ass is by me now. That was another PTSD memory. We're fucking this motherfucker up, the window's coming down, and we're gonna throw this motherfucker outside. All of a sudden the window goes back up. I was like, oh shit. You motherfucker, you're gonna die some more. I don't know what was happening, how the window was going up or down. Maybe it was Benny or something. All of a sudden, the window goes back fucking up. And we're like, we're fucking paranoid. This motherfucker's he's getting strong too. Like, he's learning how to fucking push back at us. All of a sudden, the window starts coming down again. And fucking Benny grabs this motherfucker. And it was like, no joke, it was like, 1, 2, 3, go, motherfucker. So this motherfucker gets thrown out the window. We're all fucked up. We're closing that window. Benny, close the window. Fucking window's going to well, fucking these motherfuckers are ganging up. They're on the fucking car. They're going crazy. They're out there like, ah! They want to go to war. These motherfuckers, these are gang members. These are not monkeys. And that monkey we fucked up. Let me tell you something. Me and fucking Benny smell like African dick for like 2 days. You couldn't get that smell off. It doesn't matter what we scrubbed on ourselves. We were spraying Lysol. We fucked that monkey up. We fucked that monkey up so much we couldn't even get the good stations on the radio anymore. The fucking button was not even working anymore. So we drove. It's fucked up. We drove to the point where you got like this like toll thing, whatever, you get out, and we're there like. He's fucked up, this monkey. I'm all fucked up. I fucking cut my hands up. Fucking Benny's watch was shredded. This motherfucker was trying to rip Benny had a jacket. Let me tell you something. We fucked this monkey up. And the girl's like, I didn't know my door was unlocked. I didn't talk to any of these fucking bitches the entire ride. I was like, go fuck yourself. I don't want to do it. I went into the aid station. And Great Adventure, like, what happened? Did you fall? Did you go on the ride? I was like, no, I fucking fought one of your fucking monkeys. They were like, what? I'm like, yeah, the motherfucker got in the car. We started beating this motherfucker to death. We had Great Adventure security come talk to us. Like, I think it's best you motherfuckers leave. I was like, fuck you motherfuckers. I'll sue you motherfuckers. I was a fucking kid, but I knew that monkey wasn't supposed to be in the car. Anyway, here I am with my fresh license. My big first road trip, and we're fighting a fucking baboon. Fucking Benny's like, he's not even talking. This motherfucker sold to the devil. I was keeping this motherfucker from biting fucking Benny. We fucked that motherfucker up. But the moral story is, one, never drive with stupid bitches in the fucking back of the car that can open the lock to the fucking door. Oh, hi, monkey. Hi, monkey. You fucking stupid bitch. Next time I'm going to kick you the fuck out. Let me tell you something. And another thing, if you're going to fight a baboon / monkey, it's better to choke that motherfucker, because I thought about it, man. We're here punching him, and he's like looking at us like this motherfucker was impervious to punches. And rule 3, don't go to fucking New Jersey. Don't go to Great Adventures. Don't even let monkeys come near you in your life. Fuck that shit. But maybe we'll go to Great Adventures and someone will fuck a monkey up. Boom, 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 boom. I was like, what was that? I was like, oh, what the fuck? Let me tell you something. You can never... When I came back and had to explain why that car was fucked up, nobody was believing us. That's all I can tell you. You cannot explain that you fought a fucking a baboon, monkey, whatever it was. Like, it wasn't the big ones that looked like a fucking Great Dane. It was like one that was like my chest size to my head. Holy fuck, I never fought something more violent. Humans were easier to fight than that motherfucker. That's fucked up. I remember hitting that fucking head to the dash and the fucking music changing. I kept hearing Lionel Richie, and truly. There's your fucking baboon story, motherfuckers. Stay away from Jersey. You motherfuckers in Jersey got violent raccoons also. I don't know what's up with that shit as well. Fucking raccoons are angry. They wound up there. They wound their way to Connecticut. They took a fucking left on the turnpike. That's fucked up. I don't go to Jersey no more. Love you, motherfuckers.